What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm basically just gonna be doing like updates because I haven't posted a video in like probably pushing a month now. So right now I'm just doing some modifications. Let me show y'all. So the modifications I'm doing is I have this dope card reader that plugs into my phone. Super nice. I've been using for a while now. Problem, I just upgraded my phone to one of the newer ones, and it doesn't take this old iPhone charger anymore. But I have this little short cord that I hardly ever use, and you can see I cut off the tip. Yeah, it's gone. Oh my gosh, I can't focus. Hold on, here we go. We're gonna do this trick. I've seen somebody do this once. Give me a second. There we go. You can see I cut it off. It's gone. Just kidding. Oh shoot, it is gone. Oh, here it is. So I'm stripping out the wires. I don't have a soldering thingy. I can't solder the wires back together, which kind of sucks. I'm just gonna twist them on each other. I've actually done this once to charge a Nerf gun before. You know, I had a Nerf gun and I lost the charger. Long story short, I ended up taking one of my old iPhone chargers, cutting off the tip like this, taking the wires, positive and negative, and just sticking them straight into the little battery that it takes. And that worked. So I'm hoping this works. That's kind of where I got that idea. So we're going to basically take, it's going to look super goofy because this is black, this is white. So we're going to take this black tip and hopefully infuse the wires like that, and maybe wrap a little electrical tape around it if I have some sitting around. And hopefully it works. If not, that's all right, because I'm downloading, it's a nice trail cam. It has like an app that you can get and stuff, but I pulled the card out to check it manually, and if I can't get this thing to work anyways, it's trash to me. So I'm really not too upset about cutting off the tip of this and putting this one on, because if it doesn't work, you know, I don't have any phone that takes this cord. So it really doesn't matter to me. But what's really cool is the solar panel attached to this new trail cam has this end, which means I could charge my phone and GoPro with it if I ever did like camping videos. So I could literally just take that solar panel with me and just charge my phone and camera like that. We're gonna go ahead and continue with this, and I guess I'll just set the camera down and do a time lapse. That's good news and bad news. Good news is my phone still works. Bad news is this crazy invention idea did not. But honestly, I really don't care because I'm just gonna download the app. The only reason I was trying to do this was because, one, I don't have any device that took this type of charger anymore, and two, I already have the SIM card right here, so I figured I might as well give it a try. I'm gonna go put that back in my trail cam, get the app, hook up my trail cam to the app, stake down my blind, and because my freaking blind ripped, so now I need some camo duct tape so I can fix it. I've always wanted a camo duct tape roll. I've had many in my lifetime. I don't have one at the moment, so I'm gonna get into one. So yeah, we're gonna go fix up some stuff. Basically, today's gonna be a work day, essentially. Got a new trail cam added to the fleet of 2 trail cams so far. The fleet. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and work on crap. So see y'all then. What's up, guys? We just got the thing back in the trail cam right here. I just cut down one branch. I just did a whole video thing, and I didn't even realize it, but I was doing it facing straight up instead of sideways. If you don't, obviously y'all see in the intro where I was just trying to make a adapter piece for my card reader. I was holding it up straight, and y'all will see what happens when you hold it up straight versus when you hold it sideways like I am right now. But anyways, this is what my solar panel sees. So I wanted to move it like this, but I couldn't. So we're just gonna take some branches off, probably like right here. Right there. Just like this off. We already got one branch right there on the ground. So I guess I'm just gonna have y'all sit like that. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent, yeah. It's not terrible. It's not bad. There you go. y'all's view. I typically use this knife for batoning, so that's why it looks all rough. And batoning is where you take a piece of wood like this, take your knife like that, right over top, and take another piece of wood and go bap, 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 all the way down, like splitting it with a hatchet, but instead of using your knife. So that's basically what batoning is, and I just got me a nice piece of brush right here that I can use. Well, it's actually a piece of a tree, but I'm gonna use it as brush cover for my blind over here, which I'm actually gonna put these stakes in right after we're done with this. So I'm gonna get a couple more branches down so this thing can see the sun. Shoot. Luckily this knife isn't sharp. Gosh, man. Dude, I need to be a lot more careful. Thanks to the Lord for looking out for me. I just went straight down on my finger. Dude, if this thing was as sharp as it used to be, like I'm only bleeding a little bit. It's a little bit. You can't even see it. This is where the old cut was from a broadhead. And you can't even see it though, but like right there. That's where the new cut is. This is the line where the new cut is right here. Can't even hardly see it. Dude, I'm so thankful to the Lord right now that I didn't just completely freaking dice up my finger, bro. Oh my gosh, that was way too close. Way too close. I haven't had a close call like that in years. By years, I mean a year. By a year, I mean a couple months maybe. I haven't had a close call like that in a while. Too long to remember when. But goodness, like when I first got this thing and I had it sharpened up, when I put it in the sheath, it slit down my finger, bro, and cut me. If I would have just came down with that, like I felt the force. It hurts from the force. It doesn't even hurt from a cut. It hurts from the force that I just hit my finger with. Dude, that would have been such a deep cut. Man, I'm so thankful right now that I didn't just cut my finger. Gosh, man, it just makes me want to take a moment, just take it all in, like what I could have just done to myself. Like if that was on my like freaking neck or something, like I gotta be a lot more careful. Literally a split second, I just came down on my finger like that. A little dot of blood, that's all I got. That's all I got from that. Crazy, guys. Just reminds you to be safe. Be careful out there when you're using knives, especially this giant right here. I say that's the Lord's way of saying, hey man, you're about good. So we're gonna throw this baby back in the sheath and go ahead and take all this brush over my, my blind. Throw it all around it, stake it in real quick. Should be done with a lot of stuff by then. I got a lot of stuff taken care of just now. Solar panel seeing the sun a lot better. Oh, there goes my phone. Solar panel seeing the sun a lot better. And now I got all this brush from my, what is that? All this brush from my freaking blind. And I got the stakes out here. Yeah, guys, we just had a bunch of wind blow through a while back. Look what it's freaking did to my freaking blind, man. Look at that. Sad, man. That is sad to see. My dad got me this blind. Luckily, I'm gonna buy me some camo duct tape. Throw it down right here. Right here. Hold it for a little bit, I guess. A little bit of life it has left. I only had this thing for like 2 years, maybe. Not long, not long. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and stake it in real quick, and then we're gonna put the brush around it. So I guess I'll just set it off right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Y'all can hear my chickens in the background. Hey, I found an arrow. I found an arrow. Thanksgiving video for y'all, if I can. I'll try, but if not, if I'm not able to, whatever. But you know, either way, I'll do some kind of Thanksgiving something. Yeah, man, woods look beautiful. You know, I can get squirrels every single time I go squirrel hunting. So maybe I'll just do a wild game squirrel video. I'll show y'all how to make, if all goes not well, one way or another, y'all will have a wild game Thanksgiving themed video. What I'll do is I'll show y'all my recipe on wild game squirrel. Wild game squirrel. My recipe on squirrel, which I will tell you, if you want to get anyone who likes squirrel, this is how you do it. So I will post that video because that is, I found out my own awesome squirrel recipe with my dad's help, because he was like a restaurant manager for 30 years or whatever. But yeah, I was able to find out the best killer recipe for squirrel, and I will teach it to y'all. If y'all want to see it right now, after this video comes out, y'all can go back on my channel to my first ever squirrel video. It's the full video, and at the end I show y'all how to cook the best squirrel with just the legs. You can also take the lower half of the body, the back straps and the legs, and do the same thing, obviously. But yeah, I'll teach y'all how to before Thanksgiving, so y'all can serve that to whoever. I don't have much viewers, but the viewers that I do have, if y'all pay attention to my squirrel recipe, you will be very happy. My dad was very hesitant to taste my squirrel, but when he did, he said 9 out of 10. And it's key to have sauce. A lot of people like A1, but I'll go and give you all the sauce secret. I always use Texas Roadhouse Gold Sauce. That's where it's at right there, boys. Get it at your local Walmart. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and decorate this thing. Decorated it once before, and yeah, doing it again. I feel like I should do all of it. I don't know why I would do this stuff on the ground. It's just dumb. It's a bad idea. Do it like this. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Get it into the ground like that. Look at that. I'll break off the branch a little bit. And yeah, look at that. Great. It's good stuff right there. Yeah, we're gonna do that all the way around. I'll just show y'all at the end. I ain't gonna record it. It's probably pretty boring for y'all, so I'll just show y'all at the end. Man, I'm actually really pumped. That makes me hungry, man. I gotta go squirrel hunting soon. Obviously, if I want to make this video. I think Thanksgiving is on the 24th, 27th maybe? 24th, 27th, somewhere in there. So I'll post that video on the, what day is a Saturday? Whatever Saturday is closest to Thanksgiving, I'll post it on that day. So the Saturday before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. I'll post it on the Saturday before Thursday. I try to post every Saturday, guys, but I have not had any videos to post for a while. That's why I haven't posted in a while, so I'm so sorry. And I'm posting this video on, shoot, today's Saturday. I gotta post it tonight. So yeah, I'll post this one tonight just to let y'all know I'm back and I'm posting every weekend, every Saturday again, like I have been trying to. So yeah, I'm back posting every Saturday. So subscribe, please. I need it. I mean it. Help me get a better camera. Help Maybe buy some land for videos. Yeah, subscribe. I'll show you all the end of this in a second here. And if any one of y'all saw the video of me creating the Feathered Patriot homemade turkey decoy, here's his head right here. I shot it with my crossbow right there. What y'all think about that shot? That was a good shot. There's the rest of them right there. Maybe I should try to kill a turkey this year for Thanksgiving. I can't. No, I'm not gonna be able to. A miracle would have to happen for me to kill a turkey. But I think rabbit is possible. I could get a rabbit. Dove, definitely possible. Squirrel, 100% guarantee. I'm saying it right now. There's 100% guarantee. There's a slim chance I won't be able to get a squirrel. So I'm gonna say 99.99. Like every hand sanitizer ever. We kill 99.99% of germs. What's the other one? There's it's a really good at killing, but there's a slim chance that it might not be able to kill a germ or something. But anyway, we're gonna get decorating this thing. I'll show you all the end of that. Oh yeah, man, this looks a lot better. Typically the deer come out right here. Just the other day I saw 4 deer run from right up there all the way down here, and they jumped in right where my stand is. So that should be on my trail cam right there, looking straight that way. So this is what the blind looks like from here. It's under a spruce tree, so obviously decorating with spruce should help. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting into doing more of the blind hunting when it gets even colder than it is now. Like right now, I feel like taking off my hoodie. It's not cold, it's just cold. So I just trimmed out. I'll show y'all when I get in here. Oh, snap. Check out the roof, guys. Got a little, if I see a crow flying over, we'll pop out the shotgun. Bam, 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 bam. If I really want to, I can do a little standing up, peek out the top, a little surveillance. I gotta make the best out of it. But no, I would like to duct tape this flat back eventually. But right now, it's okay. Yeah, what I got here is, you can see the spruce limbs. Mainly, if a deer comes out, it'll come out right there. Right there, walk along. Yeah, if it's nice and calm, not running from something like the ones yesterday. For that, I have a window right here, so I'm sitting back in my chair, I can look this way, and I can look that way. And I can look this way, and I can look that way. And I can look this way, and I can look that way. I can look that way, and I can look that way. But if I want to, I can pop that flap down, make a camo over there. I like having that flap right there. But yeah, I got mesh up right here, and I've got it open right here so I can stick my barrel through right here and aim at whatever I need to. It is not focusing downrange. There we go. I can stick my barrel out right here. Yeah, once it starts getting more colder weather out here, I'll stick a space heater like right here. Just like, do like that. Just let my legs get all warmed up. Hey man, it's a really nice blind. Fit 2 people comfortably. Right now I'm dead center of it. But me and my cousin have sat in here together. Tried to shoot squirrels out of that tree over there. Right now, my rifle is capable of smoking a squirrel from that far. Wow, that's some good zoom on this. It was in that tree right there. Wow, that's some really good zoom. Nice, nice. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. It's a rundown on what happened, what's been happening since my last video. Pretty much just been hanging out and doing a lot of deer hunting, but haven't gotten any deer out of the stand. I know y'all probably thinking, why do you have a stand right there, only like, if I had to guess, I'd say about 40 yards away from my blind? It's a good question, guys. Here's one. If I want to take somebody hunting, I can keep hunting out of my honey hole right here. But I've also been thinking about putting the stand and the blind in different spots. That's why I got 2 trail cams. Because I set the other one up way... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Way over there in them woods. Because if I end up getting deer movement, good deer movement over there, I'll put my stand over there and leave the blind right here. You know, that's how I'd do it. But I haven't gotten any pictures of deer, any pictures of squirrels. I mean, I always kill squirrels up in there, but I haven't gotten any pictures of deer in there, so I might move it to a new spot on the property, a different spot, you know. But, you know, for a while, this has been my main deer hunting spot, so I'll move the camera around different spots all over the land to see. Just got a nice breeze. Too bad I'm inside, I can't feel it. But anyways, yeah, well, I'm moving the trail cam around different spots on the property to see what spots have deer, or the same deer that I'm seeing here, which they're probably gonna be, but still. If there's more deer movement over in them woods than right here, or what. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Can't wait to see y'all next Sunday or Saturday. I enjoy making videos, but it's been kind of hard for the past 3 weeks or whatever it's been. I haven't been checking. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work actually, but yeah, I should be posting more of my regular Saturday videos. And that's about it for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and look out for that squirrel recipe video coming out on the Saturday before Thanksgiving. So yeah, see y'all then.